Savior. Monster. Guardian. Vigilante. The preservation of life. So often, the justification for taking it.
Welcome back, guys. This is Arnaldo, aka Mad Dog, and this is going to be the real episode 57.
GG!
Yes.
Overdid it too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon,
Sir.
I thought you were tired. What happened to this?
Let's start again. Welcome back, everybody, to the real
GG!
episode 57.
Oh, wait.
We're shooting.
We're completely off
too
this
early.
week.
Too early.
Too early or
What?
too late, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure.
This premature GG.
Asian? Yeah, I would just say Asian. We're not going to go that far. Oh, yes. That voice, of course, is risen from the dead, Mr. Dreamy Twister himself, David Santos.
I'm back, everybody.
Yes. And of course, also,
He's
Krista
not even
Montanez.
himself right now.
Yes, he's not himself. He's completely so.
I'm so tired, dude. I've been doing a lot of work, but we'll talk about that in a moment.
Awesome. Krista Montanez, a.k.a. Shadow 24/7. Yeah.
Shadow.
So, how you guys' weekend been so far?
We'll start with him because, he got a lot on his plate right now.
Oh, dude. My weekend was so busy that I extended it. And I'm not talking about Memorial Day on Monday because I worked that day.
Aw.
I actually started early with a little project that I decided to learn how to do and then just execute. I am trying to...
You mean attempt at an execution?
exactly. Attempted,
execute.
yeah. But I'm spending money on it, so it's like, okay, I either do it or make it work somehow because this is going to get too expensive if I don't. So I decided to wire my home for Ethernet every room of the house.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
What I want to do is not only I want to have a direct access to I don't want to depend on Wi-Fi, and I don't want to use the Ethernet over power lines like I was using, where it uses your electrical outlet, because that was capping my speed. I should bring it back to. It all began when I decided to. Up my speed because I was trying to stream. I don't remember which game. Oh, Injustice. I wanted to stream Injustice. Injustice, was it? Yeah, maybe.
Stream it like on Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to do the show. And I wasn't happy with the quality, so I kept deleting. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I kept deleting, posting and deleting. Anyway, I figured, okay, I want to up my internet. Oh, well, if I up my internet, then I'm gonna have to move the router the modem to my office room. Well, that was not possible. It was going to be too expensive. The tech didn't want to do it. So I figured, okay, then I'm just going to run wire. And that gave me a nerdy idea of buying a switch, a 16-port switch, put it in my closet, and just throw the Ethernet from the modem down to over the attic to that switch, and from that switch it could go everywhere. And the idea is that eventually I'll have not only every system, every streaming, any network device connected through Ethernet, but also I'll have like my file server or movie server if I want to. I'll have surveillance. I can put surveillance around the house, which is also something that nerdy me kind of want to get done also. I did not know how much of an ordeal this thing was going to be because I bought wire, like just pure Cat 6 wire, and like 250 feet, and I just learned how to like cut it and crimp it and like make the connections myself, and then start cutting drywall to make spaces for the plugs. I wanted to look professional, even though I'm not a professional. I bought tools for that shit.
Jesus.
You're
So you're
becoming
like
a
in the
real
hole now. A
handyman
couple $100
now.
bucks.
I would say, yeah, it has been a couple $100. It started at 150, but then I figured I realized I wanted the network to not go down if in the case of a power outage, because even the smallest power outage will, it could take the network down, and then you have to go to to the router and plug and replug it back in, and anyone to deal with that. So I did my first Amazon Prime now order in 2 hours, an hour and a half actually. From the moment I placed my order, I got a UPC, a UP. Is that what it's called? Yeah, a battery basically.
Okay. Battery pack, sir?
Yeah, battery pack for give me like 3 or 4 hours of it. Because I'm thinking if I'm gonna end up putting like surveillance and all that, I'm gonna want all that shit active. I'm doing the Batcave basically in my house.
It sounds like it, Mr. Wayne.
yes. But I mean, the project's been fun, and
You know what you need? You need an Alfred.
Yes, I do need an Alfred because dude. On top of that, the freaking attic. I have the attic in my house is no more than I'll say probably like a foot and a half. I mean, I could be exaggerating. How much is a foot? Like this?
A foot? No,
foot's
it's
like
more than
this
that.
big.
It's about that big.
It's about okay.
Yeah.
Then let's say 4. Then
4 feet?
So not on the highest level.
Okay.
On the highest, because I can't
it's crawl
stand or
space,
anything like that. It's
basically,
basically crawl space, but it's very, very, very tiny. It's filled with nails, so of course I was constantly banging my head against nails in the roof. Somehow there was people, somehow connections were made to like corners of the house that I don't know how the hell people got in there because like the air conditioner is like right there in the middle. Everything's so tight, so cramped. It's horrible. It was 92 degrees yesterday, so it was like freaking hot. I'm dehydrating, but at the same time, enjoy the hell out of it. It's because it's something new, and I'm happy to say that I got most of it up and running right now. I'm in the finals. I'm just like putting everything. Now I'm just cable managing and making everything nice. And
I'm sure it's probably cheaper than having some guy coming out and doing it.
true. Plus, you feel proud because it's like, well, I did
you
this.
did it.
And this is small. I mean, but the idea is I'll start with that. I have that switch. It already has all the ports ready for more, and I can start making more and more connections. I also, of course, up my speed. So that was an ordeal because the tech had to come in and go to the pole on the other side of the neighbor's house to be able to work on my internet, which I didn't understand why, but it's AT&T, Uber, so whatever.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah. So that has been my major project, and of course I've been doing some yard work around the house with the wife, making everything look nice. Boy, but I had time to. I wasn't here last week.
Yes, I know.
I might as well.
You've been missed. You were dead, apparently.
No, yeah.
But you've been risen.
Yes, exactly. Rise from your grave. I heard, and then I became an altered beast. So I'll get this part out of the way. I've been playing, of course, still playing Persona, which at this time, it just feels like work. And dude, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game has me hostage. It's not a great feeling because I don't remember feeling like that with the other ones. And it's not like this is worse or anything like that. Maybe I'm just not caught up to
Your time of life.
games that long.
Yeah, it's a different time of life. Yeah.
Yeah. But I did take a nice break, like you did, and I got Injustice
2.
Injustice 2, yeah, Injustice 2. Boy, that game, man. OMG. I beat it, of course. I don't know if it's a big spoiler to mention. Yeah, it's like it's 2 sides. You can pick a side at the end. In the ending, you can pick a side. So you have 2 endings basically.
Yeah, I don't think that's really a big spoiler.
Yeah, no,
everyone around would be talking about it.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody knows, Batman versus Superman. But if there was a Batman versus Superman story done well, this was it. Screw the movie. That mess. This is the story. This story got so interesting that I could not stop. I could not put it down. I played for 2 days straight. A I played for 2 days, and I got to the ending, and I immediately just wanted to go back again and play the other side. If it wasn't for the fact that you kind of make the choice at the very end, so before that, everything else that you play is pretty much the same, but no, which is still good. That game has a version of what you remember the Mortal Kombat 10 towers.
Mm-hmm.
That it's like, okay, now this stage is gonna have like knives coming from the ceiling or from the floor, or this is like high gravity, so you can't jump, or crap like that. Well, this the Injustice 2 has a similar version of that called the Metaverse.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Metaverse, you're supposed to go to all these different versions of Earth. And it's kind of like, it's cool because it's like each version of Earth has its different story, different small story, and you actually you fight, you get loot that way. The one of the best ways to get loot. Also try online, and it was really solid.
Okay,
it was really good for a fighting game. I was very impressed. And then what? Oh, and then of course you can fight each character, and each character has their own like mini story, like in arcade mode sort of things.
Okay.
This game is the antithesis of
Street Fighter
5. Yeah, yeah.
It's the complete package.
And
when
then
you
more.
first bought it.
Yes. This game should cost $75 at least, because it has, and you remember those old Mortal Kombat games that had like a but it had Mortal Kombat, and then it had the kart racer, and then they had like a puzzle, Mortal Kombat and stuff like that.
I remember that.
It was packed to the brim with like crap like that, and it was fun. It almost feels like this Injustice game is almost going back to that. To that level of there's so much stuff to do.
I think they're
on
trying
that
to
game.
make
It's
fighting
ridiculous.
games fun again without making it feel tedious and stressful and
I think this is
highly competitive.
I'm going to be looking more at NetherRealms from now on rather than Capcom for fighting games, because even though I realize a lot of people are not super fans of the dollar combo format, but at the same time, to me, that's easier to learn than the Street Fighter, half sickle punch things that have gone a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Injustice 2. Cannot say more things. Probably going to be in my top 5 for the year.
Oh, wow, nice. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Awesome.
That's all. I'm pretty sure I remember I've been doing.
Miss Shadow 24/7. What you been up to?
Well, I've been in the pool.
Oh,
It's been so hot.
Shit, hell with
got
that.
a little got a
the
little
hell with
tan
being
week.
inside. I'm going outside.
Where's my invitation to the pool? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to hell with these video games.
Yeah.
Let's
Right.
go outside. Let's enjoy real
So
life.
yeah, since yesterday I was in the pool, but yesterday night I was playing some Overwatch because the anniversary event came out on Tuesday.
Okay.
I'm
Anything-
loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it has no theme besides just celebration. It's been a year.
Damn it, we need to go back to it,
Hallelujah.
man. We need to
still
go
have
back
it
to
installed,
Overwatch
too.
so bad.
And you know what? Like, I'm so, like, happy. Like, I thought I would be spending so much time in it. I'm surprised I'm not. Because I don't have the silver border or the gold border, because that means, like, people have been playing, like, 12 plus
hours
hours.
and hours, yeah.
And I'm about 400 right now, which is a
400
lot,
hours.
yes, but
Damn it.
no, not 400, just
Four-
400 level.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I was about to say, I'm like, no.
That's like 700 hours. Come on, son.
At that point, I need a life. But I'm actually glad that I don't spend that much time on it, like some, because it's gotten tedious, it's gotten repetitive. I get it. That's why I make little games and quick play. Like I had to, me and someone else, we would play Hanzo and Widowmaker, and we'll try and see who gets the most eliminations between the both of us.
Oh my god, Hanzo. Is Hanzo the character that a lot of people like give you crap for choosing?
Yes, that and Widowmaker, because they're snipers, since they're like, oh, they're useless, yada yada, whatever.
It's hilarious.
They brought back one of the brawls from the brawls. It's Total Mayhem, which you get 3-second cooldowns, and your health is like, I think 20% more or so. So who you would have like 200 would be 400.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
that was an
And
early,
your alts
brawl.
are like faster, So we
They
were.
load
I
faster.
didn't.
Yeah, I remember that.
I hate the fact that those cool modes are temporary. Well, I guess not a lot of people will be playing them. They make them permanent.
Yeah, it was in the Brawls playlist for a while, and then they took out the Brawls custom, but then they brought that one, and I hope they keep that one. Like that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I remember that. I was early on when it first came out.
Yeah. And yesterday we were doing it on Route 66, a group of 4 of us with 2 randoms. I swear that match went on forever.
In the sense
Maybe
that it was
about like
good?
10. It was good. We were having fun. The other team was probably getting pissed off because of us. Because it was me as the group 4. It was me as a Pharah. We had a Mercy, a Zarya, and a Junkrat. So with 3-second cooldowns with Zarya, constant bubbles. So she has 100% power all the time.
Oh wow!
And Mercy, constant rezzing.
Nice.
So we were
you guys were
really
on a stoppable
close.
wall then.
Yeah,
Basically.
we were really close to winning. Like we were so close to getting to the end, and we almost lost until I came in with Pharah Mercy behind him, rezzing.
Ah, nice. Justice reigns from above. You hear
And-
that? It's like run.
And also, the skins are so hard to get now because all of them are legendary. So with that, you have what about 20% chance of getting a legendary.
I heard
And
a lot. That's a good chance if it's 20%.
1 in 5, yeah.
Well,
1 in 5. Sorry.
but I heard,
or it's either that or lower.
because I heard a lot of complaints about it, and Jeff Kaplan, the game director, was talking about it, but I didn't go deep into what he was saying. Probably.
Yeah, so-
Sorry.
Was he looking
YOLO.
into adjusting it?
Well,
I
let's
don't
hope so
know.
because the community's up in arms about the fact that it's so
Yep.
hard to
The
get
worst
this.
part, though, is that the player icons are easier to get than the skins, and player icons are usually hard to get. So,
Awesome doubles.
yeah, so I've only gotten 2 legendary skins so far, which is Genji's, which is a Sentai. It's based off the Kamen Rider show, like back then. And Lucio's Jazzy skin, he's dressed up as a jazz player. So there's no theme, it's just all of them are all ridiculous, and then they all have dance emotes too.
You know who has legendary skins? Injustice 2. That's legendary legs, legendary. Even has legendary sayings like Batman. I mean, like Superman and Harley. We're gonna brawl and.
Oh, I was like, I'm glad you said brawl because I was like, whoa, where are you going with this?
No. And then Superman goes like, "You want to hear a joke?" And she's like, "What?" Superman versus Harley.
I don't get it.
Harley. Hello. Never mind.
He
I'm a bit
doesn't
tired.
get it. So, and
Harley Quinn fighting Superman.
so
Who do you think is gonna win that?
Yes,
Really,
I get
it's
it, I get
reality.
it.
Come on, that was his thing.
That's
that was
like
his
an
joke.
insta death for Harley.
That's what exactly. That's what she's saying. It's like, yeah, this is a joke.
So I kind of hope you two join me because it ends on June 12th.
Oh, we gotta.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, you got to because the dance emotes, you're gonna love them because they're all old and you'll probably recognize more than half of them.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's all I've been doing really.
Awesome. Well, for me, my Persona 5 hiatus is officially over.
And you beat it.
No, God, nowhere near that.
It'll take them 50,000 years.
Please
to
don't
beat
say
it.
that.
No, I'm nowhere near that. I mean,
It's
I
one
don't
of
know what
those-
the end is.
It's one of those games where it's like you've gone so deep already on it that you can't stop now. You just have to see it through.
If it's true, it's an entire school year, right? From 1 month, 1 year to the following year.
Yeah.
So I am still only 5 months away from the beginning.
You were asking me if what
So I have 7 months left. I
what,
guess
what
roughly.
month are you? Are you?
I'm in September now.
I'm still in July.
Yeah.
He's been
We're never
too
fucking
much.
finishing
He's
this
been
game.
exploring too much.
Well, that's the thing. Somehow I have more hours logged into the game than he does. Do you? Were you saying that?
No.
You were saying that
You have almost the same.
almost the same.
Almost the
That's
same.
what it was. Yeah.
I'm at 76
You have a little bit
hours,
more,
yeah.
but he's like way ahead. I'm like, what are you doing? You're cutting.
No. Well, I mean, I don't always take the train, bro. I just, you know what? I'm just gonna warp over there, whatever the hell is, or fast travel.
Fast travel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine
so-
because I have Digimon Cyber Sleuth, which is also by Atlas,
Yeah.
and it's like 25 chapters, and I'm not even halfway.
Yeah,
It's long.
this game is a way of life, but I think I have found its successor. a little game called Gwent.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The
we gotta
Gwent
talk about
is
Gwent.
real.
I'm gonna leave.
Let me
Yeah,
tell
let's
you.
go ahead and shut down.
That's
now.
okay. That's all right. You can shut your mics down.
No, no, I
Let me let
downloaded.
you
I
guys know.
downloaded.
I have
Skip
it.
the next
on
30
P-
minutes if
got
you
it.
don't want to hear about Gwen.
I got it on PS4, and I got it on the PC.
What?
You guys should
The
be lucky.
PC.
I'm not playing that shit as we're doing this right now.
You never know. Who knows? He might actually be doing it right now.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that game is. I freaking love the hell out of it. I was playing that shit today. Like we was just talking. We're we're gonna go get something to eat. Okay, what do you? Oh, we'll call to go at 7. I'm looking at the time. Like, oh, I can fit a few matches here. You know, so I put it on, turn it on. Dude, I'm freaking in love with that fucking game, dude. It's such a freaking good game. I know people who like Hearthstone. I get it.
Sir,
Yes, Hearthstone is the
Hearthstone.
it's the one to beat, whatever. But no, Gwent is where it's at.
Krista, I, and the rest of the gamer group are here to do an intervention.
Well, I'm not.
We're
I'm
worried
not,
about you.
So you're saying I'm in a safe space? I'm all right.
Really, I'm not really gonna object to that. I love card games.
Yes,
I
but this one
downloaded
is
it too, and I
amazing.
played a few matches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one
yeah, they're
is
good.
pretty good.
How easy is it to get into?
It's well. Here's the
Very.
deal. First off, you
It
have
is?
to. Well, only if you've played The Witcher. If you've never played The Witcher 3, then chances are it's going to look a little bit foreign to you. It's not, but it's not hard. It's what the problem.
They've explained it very well too.
I would have to disagree on there too because you can see some of the stuff that the cards do, but you don't know how they react to certain things, and that there's no tutorial to kind of tell you, but you do figure it out as you go. That much I can say.
Do you think it's because it's a beta and maybe
It
the
could be,
tutorial-
'cause it's been open beta.
But that's
yeah.
like any card game, really.
Well,
Correct,
Hearthstone pissed me off because I could not replay the tutorial ever. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay,
Well,
then
this you
I
can-
forgot
I
how to
haven't
play.
played it in a
there's
while.
there's a
so.
beginning tutorial of the basics, and that you can go in and play replay again at any point that you want. And there's actual. I'm doing the challenges right now. Is what I'm doing, and I'm about halfway through all the challenges. But it is so good, guys. It really. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like to me. I look at it. I know it's a card game, but almost like chess because it's more of a war. You know, you got your characters who are your
Don't
melee.
forget, I love card games for that
Yeah.
exact fact. The fact that it's
so good.
strategic.
Very strategic.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
do
strategic.
you get the whole level thing? Because you get like the level 1. Do you level up as you win rounds? I never really got that.
The well, you get rewards for winning six rounds in a day, and you get rewards for each 2 rounds. So 2 rounds and you can lose. Let's say because it's the best out of 3, right? So let's say you win a round, but you lost the match. You still technically won a round, so you'll get something. You get credit for that, and you get experience. The experience is what gains you on to the next, to the next level, and then you get gold, and you're able to buy these card kegs that introduce new cards.
Isn't it on mobile now too, or no?
if
Or is
it-
it still
no.
No,
beta?
do you
If
think
it was on mobile,
Would you imagine? Would you imagine?
it would not
know.
stop playing this
No,
thing. They cannot. I almost say I want them to bring it to mobile, but at the
I
same
think
time,
they
like,
will eventually once they get the whole public beta
Perhaps.
finalized.
just let you know. That's it, and then you're never going to see me again. I'm just going to keep
Yes.
playing that. But no, it's really good. It's just I really can't express how awesome it is. It's
Yeah.
just it's the best game.
All right, fine. I'll try it.
Give it a
I'll-
shot.
Honestly, it's a good game to unwind a bit, relax.
I've been
when
meaning- no,
after-
seriously,
It
I
is.
mean,
It is
yeah.
a good one to rewind because that's what card games do. You just want to relax.
Let me tell you this awesome thing that happened, all right? And then we'll move on, okay? So I'm playing this guy online, right? And so we're down to because you got to win the best out of three rounds, right? So if you win 2, you won. You don't even have to go to the third. But we both won 1, and we're down to like the last round. Normally, when you get to the last round, because you're not really collecting a lot of new cards, you're kind of down to maybe 2 or 3 cards. Sometimes 1. You know what I mean? Like 1 card. You're going into round 3 with 1 card each. And you're like, I hope this one beats yours. Because you don't even know. So with this one. We both had about 2 or 3 cards. One of my cards is this cow carcass that you throw onto that side of the field, right? So he puts a card down. I throw the carcass right next to that card. The problem is it takes two
Round?
two rounds. Oh, two turns.
Two
Two turns.
points,
Yeah,
yeah.
for the carcass to actually activate.
Oh.
What it does, it eliminates anything in that round, the weak cards in the round, in that row. So we're playing whatever. We're down to the end. I make my last card play. I got nothing else. I'm technically lost. It's like 19 or 14, and I'm like, it is what it is. But I made a play regardless. It got me to 14. It goes to him. He has nothing. He has to pass. It goes back to me because now it counts as a turn. It activated the carcass and it eliminated the front row, and it went down to like
Holy shit.
like it was like 11-14, and I won. I
Now,
was like,
is there
yes!
a way that he could have avoided that, or was it just that he
No.
didn't have a play?
Didn't have
He
a
didn't have a
card
play.
problem.
It came his turn. He hadn't already passed. It came his turn. When you don't have no cards, it's going to automatically pass for you, but it's still a turn. And it came back to me. Now it's for my turn for me to say, I don't have anything. Let me pass. But the carcass activated. It eliminated his. I was like, yeah. I was like jumping up and down. Like,
And the thing though about Gwent is you have to win. You have to have more strength than your opponent. You
yeah,
can,
that's the whole point. The point
you
is
can
have
take
more
away the
strength,
strength too.
Yeah. And there's so many cards that let you to do that. And the thing is, you don't know what they have. They don't know what you have either. So it's, oh, dude, it's so satisfying. I can't express. But we will move on.
Did any one of you play Metal Gear Acid?
Oh yeah, on the PSP.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that was good too.
That was
Yes.
good,
Hell
right?
Yeah, that was very good. Yes.
I thought I was the only one.
No. Well, if you like that, then well, that's nowhere near the same. But still,
Still,
They have
he's-
cards.
He's trying to
Cards.
encourage you
Yeah.
to try
he's
it.
trying to relate. I get it. All right, let's move away from Gwent and on to the news, guys. All right, so news pieces I have. First off, we're gonna start with the big one. The one no one saw coming. Yeah, right.
I actually don't know what you're talking about. So I'm excited. I'm like at the edge of my seat right now.
Don't be too excited.
Oh.
Red Dead Redemption 2 was delayed to spring of
yes,
2018.
that.
As if no one saw that shit coming anyway.
It's been the year of delays.
It's
Hello.
like, yeah,
Every
they've
year's the
always,
year of
well, I don't know if
delays.
they always delay, but they delay pretty often.
No, they usually and all for the better. You know
I agree.
what?
Oh, no,
Take as
definitely.
much time
Yeah.
as you need. There's no hurry on it. We just want it to be good. I couldn't get into it a lot, but I understand that it's one of the best. It's one of the best games of last generation.
Oh, Red Dead?
Yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
So
So it was originally planned for fall of this year. It is now slipped into technically the next fiscal year. So even though it says springs, it may be actually after April 1st because technically it's now on Take-Two's quarterly report showing next fiscal year. So it may actually even go into the late spring. But we'll see. What do you think? I think a lot of developers for this fall are going, thank God that's moved out of there.
I'm not sure. I mean, I know the brand sells, but I don't think it does like GTA numbers or anything like that. Or anything close like that.
Depends
Red
how
Dead.
they do
Oh, I
that.
don't know. I have no idea. I mean, Red Dead's still considered one of the best games of last generation.
Yeah, but it's like a. I mean, I know it's a Megaton game. Yeah, but is it that
it a
level?
GTA
Is
5?
it at that level that people are like, oh shit, we shouldn't release close to it? You think
No.
it's
I
at
think
that
they
level?
would have. I think some games would have been like, if it comes out in August 25th, we're probably going to come out at least a couple weeks before or a couple weeks after.
There
They're
might
just
be
gonna move
some,
away from it, yeah.
but I don't think a lot would actually do that. Some would be like,
I mean, not
be
like
kind
Call of
of
Duty.
like-
Call of Duty's like whatever.
That's what I'm
dude.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
There's those games that you don't want to be close when they're releasing because
There'll probably be some, but a lot will probably be like,
Yeah, I
whatever. I'm
think-
still gonna put it.
I think you'll have a pretty bare week that week. It comes out for just that game.
Yes. Yes.
So that's unfortunately delayed. Far Cry 5, by the way, also known as
Dude.
Far Cry 3, according to my last podcast.
Oh yes, Far Cry 3. I was like,
Sorry, guys. Patch notes for last week. I said Far Cry 3 when I meant Far Cry 5. My bad. That
I
stuff
thought you were
happens.
making a joke of how similar it looked or something. I was like, no, it doesn't look like the other Far
Not
Cry.
even a little bit.
Especially if it's in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Well, speaking of that, scheduled actually is already got a release date February 27th of next year. So another one that's not coming out this year. Did you see the trailer?
I saw the trailer.
Ah.
Did you see the?
Did you see the character trailers?
Yes, what I mean, yeah. You?
No character like specific. No,
The
I didn't know there was
character
another
trailers.
trailer. I saw the one where they were showing kind of like the landscape, the areas, and people like
whole
hunting
county.
and stuff, and but it immediately caught my attention. Like it immediately got me interested in it.
I'll tell you one thing. There's a show that came out on FX. It's not on anymore, but it was called Justified. Took place in Kentucky, so it's a little bit different. Dude, it had that vibe when I was just like, oh my God. And I have not played a Far Cry game except for Blood Dragon. I have not played.
Oh, the Far Cry to play, yes.
So I gotta tell you, man, I was just like, yeah,
I dig it.
I want
I
in on
dig
this.
it.
Yeah, I like the
I could
aesthetics.
definitely. I mean, but here's the thing. I dig the setting, but that's not to say anything about the gameplay. If the gameplay is gonna end up being the same old trudging, like this is super open world. Now, if you want to have better shoes, so you have to hunt this animal and this rare animal over here and go over there.
I don't think so.
That crap was tiresome. I don't like when you have to, or you're forced to. Well.
I mean, Far Cry, every Far Cry before this have done it, right?
This
one
that's
where
the
it's
problem.
based, I don't think so.
This game did it well. No, I'm thinking that they might go that route too.
It's their formula, so.
This game did it well. Horizon,
yes,
where it was like, okay, you need to hunt, but it was resources that you were already gathering.
Yeah.
You know, they were already on your way. So by the time you realized you needed them. You already got them. And this one on the Far Cry, the thing that turned me off from playing it was, now I don't have any more room in my inventory because I need to hunt a bear that appears on the other side of the place where I'm at. So I need to drive all the way over there and see if this bear. This bear is not showing. Where is he? It was boring. At one point, I just had to stop playing.
Well, here's something that might make that a little easier. The entire campaign is playable in co-op.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's
actually a little bit of an interesting change there.
I don't think that this is the first time they've done that, though. They have
the entire campaign. Did the Far Cry 4 have that?
On Far Cry 4, you can join your friends, but
I know
I'm
3
not sure about
you had co-op, but there was a different story to that co-op area.
Yeah, you're right.
So this one's entirely co-op.
You're right. I hope he's not. This is the twin brother of the main character.
Also, he's another sheriff.
No, I don't
new to
think
the
they
county.
would do that. Like if it was.
What was the game that did that had two
Uncharted? He had a brother all this time. We didn't know about you.
No. Well, yeah, but games where you're allowed to co-op, but then the co-op is the exact same skin as the same character.
With like different clothes, yeah.
With exactly. With
I'm
different color palette.
That the co-op, that if somebody joins in, they at least play
Dead
like
Rising
a
did that.
deputy, because you play as the sheriff, so you get a deputy with
Or
you.
maybe there's apparently a couple of characters that they introduced into the character trailer. One of them is the pastor from a church.
Yeah.
And then another one is a bar owner, which is a woman.
And the other one is he flies planes.
Man. So you never know. It may end up playing one of them.
I don't like playing co-op. I'll be the first one to admit.
I know.
Unless I'm done with the game already, and I'm just like, I don't know, getting experience or whatnot. Like not even the Gears of War. I play co-op because there's something about. I'm missing the story when I have my buddy next, playing and we're talking,
No, see,
and
that's the
we're
problem. I play co-op and I'm playing it for the first time. I don't want to talk. Usually
the other person does not understand.
That's the problem. You gotta get the right dude right here, man. I got you,
Hello,
bro.
right?
I got you, bro. I got you.
See, if I do a game co-op from the first time, I'm gonna want to finish it in co-op.
In co-op,
Yeah, exactly.
I do not want to do single. No, we're gonna do co-op from beginning to
And
end.
that is so hard to do because
Destiny,
it's like,
hello.
hey, Krista, don't play the game. Don't you dare play. I know you have time off, but don't play it until I'm off, until I get from work at 10 p.m.
And so then we can play for
and
like 5 hours.
then we can play like half hour.
Well, there you go. You guys got Persona to keep you busy.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Persona co-op.
So it looks Persona co-op. Can you imagine? That'll take forever. Gotta
Mystery
wait for
loves
you.
company.
Oh my
It's
God,
gonna take forever in single player.
That would take 50,000 years.
Unbelievable. It looked pretty good. I already when I posted the thing on the group, by the way, I even said, this is gonna rub some people somehow the wrong way because of whatever themes.
Has
definitely already
it's
because
up
of the
there.
whole
Yeah.
American militia thing.
Yes,
And what
definitely.
it's basing off on.
Yeah. So
It is-
I don't know if Ubisoft is trying to do some sort of
Oh, I'm sure this was
I don't
actually
know
very
because
close
if you
to-
look at if you look at the other ones, I mean, they're
No,
yeah,
but I
people
mean,
have that issue in other countries as well. So,
but I mean, but I think this one was like very premeditated into like very purposeful.
And I think it's kind of based off of something that's happened in the past too, or anything that's current too.
Yeah. Although this is present day.
Yes,
it is.
This is present day.
Present day. So yeah, look
setting
forward
of
to that. Probably see a little bit of that at Ubisoft conference. Hopefully, I'm actually
hopefully
looking forward
that'll
to
probably
that.
be
Would
like
you
the big Shazam.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in getting?
I'm a little bit
Yeah.
interested because of its theme, because of its
Because
where
of
it's
the theme,
at. I
maybe?
kind of like, oh, this is
I will say,
And I played a little bit of Far Cry, not that much.
I always play a little bit, and then I think the only Far Cry game that I've finished was
the
Far Cry
controls
1.
kind of aggravated me a bit. I didn't really.
Yeah, there was something about that Far Cry 4. It was a little too laggy.
My friend tried showing me it, and I
input
just
lag.
I could not get into it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens with this one. Next bit of news we have Xbox Game with Gold for June has been announced. Oh, what? Xbox owners will be able to download speedrunners all month long.
That's the name of the game?
That's the name of the game. From June 16th to July 15th, it's going to be the original Watch Dogs, 2014 Watch Dogs.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Microsoft.
On the Xbox
Bravo.
3 on the Xbox 360 side. Go ahead,
I'm
sir.
not
Let
getting-
it out. Just let it
I'm
out.
I am done. I'm so tired of Microsoft doing this. These games with gold are useless. It's like games that you have already had for the longest time. I mean, I'm not saying, I'm not trying. Listen, I'm not trying to be I deserve better. It's not that. It's just when you compare it with what usually Sony brings, like you're gonna talk about
Yeah,
the game
yeah.
for June, right? Okay, yeah, okay. There's
for,
there's a megaton for
You can bring that one up. I don't have that here. You can bring it up.
Well, I think I just read. I thought you heard so I didn't say it. But I've heard.
Wait, don't say it yet.
Don't say it yet.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll get to that in your vote.
we'll get to that
Yeah,
soon.
You know what's funny?
Be
is
excited.
That
Be excited.
That people love to bash on Sony on their Plus,
their Plus thing?
PlayStation Plus games all the time. Like, but I mean, I know they're indie games, but these are ones that we've probably wanted to play but never wanted to spend the money on it.
Yes, true. That's so true.
Yeah.
That is so true.
And I don't
Life
mind
is
it.
Strange. I said it. Okay, I couldn't hold myself. I heard Life is Strange is gonna be the next one for next year, for next
month, for Sony?
month. Yeah.
I don't mind it because I already have it.
Yeah, I already have.
Yeah, but that's fine. But this is a really freaking good
Big
game.
game. Big.
Everybody
Especially-
should play it.
This
Yeah,
is
and,
a rumor for PlayStation Plus, or is confirmed?
I need to check my.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
for
need
the
to make
love,
sure
dude.
because
Stop spreading rumors.
the first episode I know everywhere is free
It's always
to
been
play.
free. Yeah.
It's
that
what?
one. The
The
first
first
episode
episode.
is free already. Yeah,
Okay.
it's been free for a while.
No, but I'm talking about the whole
season.
Okay,
Well,
I'll
real
check.
quick,
You go.
Xbox 360 side, customers will be able to download a free copy of Assassin's Creed 3, and that's from June 1st to the 15th, and then Dragon Age Origins will be the second half of the month. As always, that is backwards compatible on the Xbox One. So,
More or less, these people already have them.
Let me
Many
see.
people have them.
I might have the Sony ones.
go ahead.
This has not been officialized. All right, this
Wait a
is
minute. No, don't go unofficial.
Don't do that.
Well, you don't
Come
want me to do?
on.
Well,
not if it's
are we
not
not
official.
reporting on rumors and speculations anymore?
No.
We'll wait till like.
What I'm trying to say is that this was
to do that.
this was leaked. No, but come on, people have the right to know what's
leaked?
been leaked. I mean, that's news.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so Killing Floor 2, which is I understand it's a fairly good first person shooter. You know, it's fairly good. I'm not gonna say major things I haven't tried it myself. And Life is Strange, a sequel that had wait a minute. And Life is Strange. So those are the two. I was trying to see if there was something else.
Killing
But
Floor 2 and
look,
Life is
see,
Strange.
Killing Floor, see,
Yeah.
that looks some official. You see people
Oh,
on
no,
the podcast.
it's
You see,
you see it.
people listen to the
Yeah.
podcast.
Can you see this?
You see that? Can you see
You know
this?
what's sad is that I have both of those games, so I might be missing out the next month
Well,
unless they had some cross-play stuff.
In that case, you might be interested in knowing that Speedrunners is available for Xbox.
Not to mention.
I
Watch
bet you don't
Dogs.
have that one. And Watch Dogs, exactly. You can finally play the bad Watch Dogs.
Nah, two's better.
So keeping it on the Xbox train here, a good thing. The Xbox game subscription service, Xbox Pass or Game Pass, launches June 1st. And it will launch with over 100 titles. And the subscription is going to be $9.99 per month. I saw some.
That's not bad.
Is that supposed to be like a PlayStation View or the Now? Which one was it?
No, it's more like I think it's more compared to Netflix because you're actually you don't actually stream it. You download it, play it for as long as you want, and then remove it, and you can download another one.
Yeah.
Okay,
And the beauty of that is you're not streaming.
Yeah,
it
that's actually
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good. I bet you Sony's gonna have an answer for that. You know what?
They will.
I should have actually put it on my.
Yeah, I'm surprised. That's the hey. No spoilers, man.
I'm not saying it.
They'll probably put it in there eventually.
Yes.
Hopefully, it's a pretty big list. They currently have man, it's a big list. I'm just scrolling down it. All the BioShocks, Terraria. Come on, what is this? I hate this. Never mind. Moving on.
Never mind. Moving on.
The freaking website. You know how they put those ads that go to splash ads? That
Oh,
go
I hate those.
So
We get in the
freaking
middle.
annoying.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
yes.
like,
Ad
I'm-
blocker's your friend there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right. And so, another one. A first look at the Mario/Rabbids crossover RPG
Yeah. What the hell was that?
has leaked.
Yeah, I
Have you
don't
not seen
know.
it?
I
Yeah,
mean,
I saw
I've
it.
seen them. Just like that looks weird.
So
Yes.
I'm not sure entirely what it is. I mean, it's an RPG, apparently. It's been leaked, first off. We have no clue. Nintendo and Ubisoft are not saying anything. What we do know is that it's going to be an RPG. They have some pictures here explaining that it's about 35% of it's going to be exploration. Another 65% will be, the other 65% will be turn-based combat. 4 different worlds to explore, 20 plus hours total to complete the game.
So kind of like a lot of Mario games on the 3DS.
Yeah, it's well, this is going to be on Switch, and so you have your 4 characters: Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi, and then you have 4 rabbits dressed just like them.
Just like them.
Yeah, you know. So it's 8 characters.
So that's leaked early.
It's very it's very. But the weird thing is, you don't play any of these characters. You actually play a character called Tutorial. And Tutorial. Yeah, yeah. That's what I swear to God, you can't make this up.
So is the whole game a tutorial?
Apparently, 20-hour tutorial, guys.
And then you meet with your first buddy, Player One.
Oh man, what you're trying to get to, guys, is the final level called the end credits. So
And credits.
it's ridiculous, but
It feels like a walking simulator, but with Mario.
What is that? Yeah, no, never mind. I'm not gonna derail
they have
this.
again. They haven't said anything about it, so I have no clue other than that to say that that's what's been leaked so far, and it's apparently should be available this July or August, or I think it was August, September. So, but again, we'll see E3. Maybe that will they'll shed a light on that. And the last piece of news I have is Konami's Castlevania coming to Netflix. The
What?
trailer happened. Did you
Wait.
see the trailer?
What?
Oh my God!
I mean, I've
Have you seen the trailer?
No, but I've seen like bits and pieces.
Bits and
of it.
pieces? It's an animated movie.
Yes.
So
you see, you didn't specify that when you said Konami's Castlevania.
Well, it is
I was
Konami's
thinking
Castlevania.
Konami's
Like-
making another game. That's why I
No,
went like, what?
the just the picture looks pretty good. Actually.
Oh,
I
no,
heard he was pretty
You have
good.
to
Yeah,
see.
I heard,
No,
yeah.
screw that. You have to see the damn trailer.
All
so
right.
We'll
on our
see
next
it later.
break, you're going to see the trailer.
Damn it.
But it looks really good. It's done by the same guy who did the Power Rangers, the real gritty Power Rangers thing. Same guy.
Nice. Okay.
So it looks good. It's animated.
Jesus, that one.
Yes, that one.
Nice.
Power
The one
Clone
that we're-
Rangers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it the one that we were gushing all over?
That's
Could
the
be, yeah.
good, the
Yeah.
good, yeah. Oh,
So
man.
he has gone and said that he feels that this will kind of push the limits of what you can do with a video game franchise, making either into a series or a show. This is
Those
a
are
series.
the
by
right
the way.
words to say.
This is
See?
not a movie. This is a series.
Yes.
So
We know
I'm very
how
looking forward to
video
this.
game movie adaptations work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you know what, you got to go animated. It's just
Yeah,
the way it is.
that's
you
true.
can do
It
more with
works
animation.
better
Yeah.
that way, you know.
So yeah, hopefully it's good. It comes out this July 7th.
Hey, King
so it's gonna
Soleil
be
Final
available.
Fantasy 15 was great. I liked that movie.
Yeah, I
that
watched
was
it too. yeah.
good.
Yeah,
That
it
was so good. I had my mom on the edge of her seat watching it with me.
Really?
Yeah, it was good stuff. It
That was
really
good
was.
stuff, yeah.
All right, that's all I have. So you take it over, guys.
I heard. Well, this is something that I want to see in E3 more, even though I doubt it. BioWare is working on a new entry for Dragon Age, and
Are they going to announce it? You think?
no, I'm saying I would like to hear.
I think so. With the way that one of the DLCs ended, there's going to be. They have to. Well, not really have to, but there should be another one.
Do you think they're gonna talk about Dragon Age this E3 though?
Maybe.
It's possible.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
it
about
too early?
time.
I don't think BioWare is ready to talk anything. They're
just hiding in the corner.
So early. Yes,
Leave us
exactly.
alone.
BioWare should be hiding in the corner, ashamed of themselves. Not
Leave us be.
try to exactly crawl in the fetal position and hope that this thing with the Mass Effect goes away and people forget. Because my God. But no, I mean, few people know Dragon Age, the origin, Dragon Age Origins, one of my favorite RPGs of all time, if not probably my favorite. And
Fun fact is coming to Xbox Games with Gold. Yeah.
Oh, Dragon Age Origins?
Yeah,
didn't
he's just
hear me? I said
reminded
it
you.
earlier?
Yeah.
He's reminding you because apparently you forget a few minutes later.
Yes, I do. And then of course Dragon Age 2 was crap. Like that was pure shit. That game was awful. And then Dragon Age Inquisition was like
Somewhere in the middle.
it was good. No, it was good. It was good. It was tedious though. Give it the bad, but the game was
I
excellent.
will admit that
The game
because
was-
that's my first Dragon Age play, and I'm like, I can see that it is a bit tedious.
yeah, it was. It
I'm
was
just like, I
tedious.
just want to finish this game already.
Yes. But dude, fighting dragons from that thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was
but
like
I'm just like, I want to finish.
it gives
the game.
you that feeling of like, okay, this is how you do dragons in video games. It's like this is it. I mean, yeah, it was really good. It was
Yes,
really
the
good.
amount of times I've got wrecked by dragons, like I can't.
I don't know if you guys reported this last week, but I'm just gonna mention because I found it hilarious. Apparently, you can buy Destiny 2 with World of Warcraft gold.
The
with,
game?
with gold that you make in the game. Yeah, you can actually
So
buy.
you can buy it with in-game
with
currency.
in-game currency. Yes, World of
If
Warcraft
you get
in-game
enough,
currency. Yes,
you can do it now.
I used to remember how.
That's kind of because I know you could do the currency also to buy loot boxes in
In
Overwatch and for other games. I mean, that's
Well, you
kind
can buy.
of
You can
not
buy.
bad.
You can buy the World of Warcraft subscription with
Yeah.
gold. With gold. The monthly subscription you can buy with the in-game gold. So it gives you an incentive to keep playing.
But what's the exchange here? I mean, what are we talking about? What's the in-game gold rate?
I no. I
As
don't know
far as
that.
I know,
13 million fake gold is what
Yeah.
we need.
It's an economy, kind of like in Evil Online. It fluctuates.
Yeah, and
I
as
think
I
might be
know
talking about my ass.
the gold costs about $20. I forgot for how many though, but it's
That's
kind of
pricey?
pricey. But
Okay.
I guess it's kind of worth it in the end.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah. I mean, if
I
you're
mean,
that
you can get
invested in the
out of-
game,
Yeah, you can get a game out of it. Hello.
Now-
Without really using
it'll be
real money, so to speak, because I don't think they really do. They really have a trading system kind of thing.
for it. I think so.
I don't know because if they do have a trading system for it, then that can be like a really big,
that should be the next
business.
thing in gaming. It should be
'Cause
like
I
okay.
know Warframe has a trading like so with platinum, you can get more platinum for people without having to actually spend real money. So
Well, I think I think that should be like the next thing in video game. Like, okay, now that everybody seems to be talking about games as a service,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the newest thing in the games.
Then-
Everything is being a service where they're like, oh, we're going to support this for the next
yeah, which is good.
24 months or
I
something.
don't mind that. And then, well, let me earn currency in the
keeps
game that
people
keeps me
playing the
interested in
game
playing
more.
and spending on the game. In a good way. I think that's pretty cool. Who's excited about Beyond Good and Evil 2 coming this E3? Because it's not going to happen.
Oh, I was going to say.
we all knew that wasn't going to happen. Come on.
No, well,
Have faith in us.
Our
Spoilers.
listeners might not know.
Spoilers. That was one of my bold predictions.
Yes, I know.
And I was like, bastard!
Actually,
what are you doing?
I saw it. I saw the news, and then I didn't say anything because I was hoping for the next podcast. But then I wasn't on the next podcast, and then somebody spilled the beans on the group, and
Yep.
like, oh well. But yeah, that was your prediction.
That was one of them. I just
That was
had
one
it
of
in
them.
there, yeah. I think
Yeah.
I had it last year too, and it screwed me then too.
It's like your prediction of this game. what's it called? The guy with the bird eye dog.
Yeah, that prediction won, didn't
Yeah,
it?
that game never came. That game never happened.
The Last Guardian.
The Last Guardian never happened.
Oh, it happened.
Oh,
I mean,
do you remember something about the Last Guardian? Because I sure don't.
critically and financially, it probably didn't happen, but technically, it happened.
Technically.
Yeah. And lastly, I was like, before that, for those who are interested, for the two of you that are still playing Titanfall 2, and you should be.
Two of you, that's fine.
Because the latest piece of free DLC. Now here's a game that gives you free freaking DLC, and it's still not getting bought. Like I'm making it a mission. Actually, I've convinced 2 people at work already to buy it. And every time I see it at $20, I'm like sending you the link,
Yeah,
dude.
right?
Jump ship, come on, do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it like $20?
Well, that's
close,
the thing.
yeah.
It had me, and that game has. Yeah. Anyway, Titanfall, the latest piece of free DLC, the Monarch's Ring, releases on the 30th. You get a new mech and a bunch of other stuff that I just lost.
I was about to say,
It's a new mech and a new map.
It's a new mech and a new map and a bunch of other shit that.
You know, I thought he was
you
gonna
really
say-
should have played this game. It's free. Come on. I mean, the DLC is free.
free.
The game is like $20. Come on.
I thought he was gonna
false
say a bunch of other stuff that I don't care about. I'm like, then why are you talking about it?
And there is like, I'm waiting for it until it's free on PSN.
Which will happen like next
That will be
month.
happening.
Yeah.
Yes,
a couple
it's gonna
months.
be-
Yeah.
Yes. We are. And I just had the opportunity to play Vanquish on PC.
Oh yes.
That is an excellent port. And it runs at 60 frames per second. And that's the problem. Apparently, the fact
there's
that
been a little bug in
there
there,
is a
right?
glitch where, because the game runs at faster frame rate, the damage that the enemies inflict on you duplicates. So
That is
So
hilarious.
you're dying
so
constantly.
you're still you're playing on hard mode, all right?
That is hilarious,
Like
really?
a true PC gamer should play a game. You're
Oh
already
my
using
God.
keyboard and mouse. Now you're playing on hard mode. So that's not a bug. That's a feature,
That is hilarious. Oh my
feature.
god.
sir. I gotta admit that quote you said the other day, to this day, it still bothers me to no end. He goes to me and he says, I don't see gaming on a PC. I don't see PC as a game. What was
As
it?
a game console.
I don't see
The reason why
the PC doesn't speak game to me.
the reason why he's never done it before. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
He's never
Whatever,
seen
huh?
the full
Forgiving God
fluid.
for his ignorance.
He's never seen the full flowing motion
No.
of a keyboard and mouse.
You'll never see the final form of gaming.
But you're
I
playing
have
on a
seen
laptop.
it.
You never
No,
played
no,
on
no.
an actual
I'm not
desktop.
talking about mine. I'm talking about his. I've seen it and I've played on his. And then, yes, it's nice and all. Still doesn't speak gaming to me.
Destiny 60 frames per second. Oh, by the way, let's put a big bracket over here. What is this that I heard on that podcast? You are super excited about Destiny 2?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Did you
When
not
did
see
this
it?
happen?
Did you not see it?
He
When
did
did
see it, but he's just
He
thinking,
just doesn't care.
No, it's not that he doesn't
kidding.
care. He
I'm
just
kidding.
doubts that I care.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna wait.
I'm talking
'Cause,
about-
it comes out in September. I'm gonna wait. I want to try the beta when it's on its free weekend. Yada yada. We should all try it together. Hello. And
I'm talking about-
see what we think.
This guy
I know.
loved that Destiny 1, didn't you?
He loathed it.
I didn't
Oh,
loathe
I
it.
think
no.
that's what it was.
That's,
Yes.
No, that's
what it was.
hyperbolic. No, I did not loathe it. It was. I already say it was vanilla. It was so
He doesn't
vanilla.
stop
it was-
reminding me how much he hates me for buying
No,
the game.
that's
And
not
no,
true.
I'm buying him the game. Buying him the game and then he'll pay me, and then he'll play it, and it's like, what have
I gotta
you
pay you for this shit.
done? I gotta pay you for this.
But I understand. that.
Actually, just to clarify,
even
that's
think
that's
that.
not what happened. That's a joke. He's not like that. But still, he was not
I am
happy
very
with the game.
yes. I am very excited for Destiny 2. I'm more excited for the potential of Destiny 2.
That's what we said about Destiny 1.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not just gonna shit on them. just
I know,
because
no.
they-
I'm
this
not
is-
saying that.
This is Bungie.
Trust me. Even when I saw, I was not happy with what I saw. With what I saw, to me, it didn't like. I saw very little improvement. But then again, I'm used to it because Bungie, that's the same thing that they did with
small
Halo.
increments, yeah.
Halo 2 to Halo 3, you would expect Halo 3 to be like grandiose, and then you played it, it was like, oh, okay, it's nice. It's just a nicer version. But with Destiny, I saw even less. I saw the same tired ass interface, the same thing with the weapons. Yes, I know that they're now ramping up this or showing you a bunch of pretty cutscenes and stuff and saying, oh, look, we have more story. But the Taken King, which, mind you, everybody praises as, oh, man, this is great. Taken King did not fix Destiny 1 because it was still...
I didn't think that was like all. I thought I'm like, oh, this is better than the first one.
Exactly, that's the way I saw it. It's like, okay, well, this is an improvement. This does not fix Destiny like a lot of people praise. Oh, this is what Destiny 2, the Destiny 1 was missing. This is what I'm thinking I'm going to see in Destiny 2. In other words, I still like Destiny, even with its flaws. I don't see them tackling a lot of them. A few things are getting a little bit better, but it still looks like an expansion pack to me. But whatever, I was excited. I was cool. But I did not expect the first thing I saw is like, okay, none of this. When another sees it, none of this is gonna speak to him. It's gonna be like completely like, oh, see, I told you, this is garbage. I mean, he doesn't talk like that, but this is nothing here. It just looks like Destiny 1. It just looks like Destiny 1. And then I hear the podcast. He's like mad excited. I'm like, what? That's what threw me off.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that they have a beginning, middle, and end with their story, and I'd be satisfied.
Yeah. It's got to be more.
That's like the number one improvement.
You got the shooting. I get it, Bungie. You got the shooting pack down. Good. There's got to be more than just like the 4 planets. That's another thing. A few measly planets where you know that you're going to land on the exact same location all the time. They're going to be reusing assets. The same engine. No, this is not a new engine like some people speculate. No, this is the same tired-ass engine that was giving them problems all this time. And they're saying now, oh, we have managed to work around, make it a little better. Or not a little better. I'm not quoting them, but you know what I'm saying. It's like we managed to fix and make it more manageable. Exactly. So yeah, okay, good luck. I would like to see that, but it's still Destiny. Yeah, we'll see.
That's the only thing we can. We just have to wait and see. There's not much we can.
But
we can do speculations and all. We just have to wait and see.
There's been some sequels that you could tell, like, okay, no, this is a drastic. This is not. It doesn't go away from the formula, but it improves it like substantially.
I think the thing is that we didn't really see much. They talked what they want to do. They showed just the first mission, but we didn't see everything. That's the thing.
But when you see the trailers, the exact same way, put the exact same way that they put the trailers for the Taken King and for this other one, the Iron, whatever it was, that they look cool. They always look awesome. But then you play, it's like, oh yeah, this is, I'm still grinding in this.
Still doing the grind.
And
simulator.
Hey, whatever. Some people enjoy it. Some people enjoy the grind. We have, we got people in the group that. This is their game. This is the only game they're playing.
The grind is life.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right, you got any news pieces over there, Shadow?
He's done?
Yeah, I believe he is.
Apparently.
His rant is over.
Rant over. Rant over.
So, sadly, we won't be seeing Final Fantasy VII anytime soon because Square Enix, they've been recruiting now to help develop it because they haven't started yet.
They haven't even started development. So what we've seen is...
what we've seen.
Yeah, just trailers.
Wow.
Yeah, they've been short on staff, so they've been trying to hire people for developing.
They're short on staff, so they have been getting rid of more staff like they did with IO Entertainment.
Yeah, I was going to say.
This motherfuckers.
This is entire staff of people.
Stupid ass Square Enix.
They never learn. Come on.
Sorry. Now, rant over.
What else you got?
I'm shaking my head at him. That's all. Hold on.
That was hard enough.
So Monster Hunter.
Ooh,
they're coming to the Switch.
Yes.
In Japan.
Ooh.
That should have been my prediction. Damn it.
Monster Hunter 10, it's gonna be
It's an all new one, or
it's gonna be a reedition of it. So it's gonna be
a
XX,
remake.
which is called Double Cross. So it'll be on the Switch.
okay,
Of course, they will say
that will move
Right.
units, bro.
XX is double cross.
That will move some units, bro.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter. Oh, yeah.
Maybe in Japan.
I don't know.
Well, have you
That's
played
why
it?
they're
Have you
releasing it in
played
Japan.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
then we'll probably get it later on.
We'll
on
get it.
here.
We'll
But
get
have
it,
you
of course.
played it before Monster
I
Hunter?
played Monster Hunter. Yes, I wasn't into the aesthetics,
gameplay?
but
The gameplay of it?
no, the gameplay was very Dark Soulish in a way, but a little bit more. I mean,
A little more.
Dark Souls is good. This one didn't
Nintendo-y,
feel
in
like
other
it was
words.
good. Yeah.
Nintendo-y.
Yeah, exactly. So for some reason I was fighting along with cats by my side. It's like, what the hell is this bullshit? Get out of here.
It's Nintendo, but it is
No, it's Japan. It is.
that too,
Yeah.
which is also.
But I heard a rumor that the game might be coming to PS4.
That's a
Monster
bit-
Hunter.
Yeah.
That's weird. I mean,
That'd be amazing.
yeah.
That
I
would
mean,
be
I would.
pretty
I would
cool.
like to see it somewhat.
Yeah. And I wouldn't even make the joke of I would like to see it on a proper next gen system because the Switch is actually looking pretty good.
It is.
Yeah, they're fighting.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
I don't know if anyone is still playing Battlefield, but
Which one? Battlefield 1?
th- So they're getting in their
Oh,
next
one.
expansion a female soldier class.
Oh yes, yeah,
the Scouts.
I saw that. Yeah,
Yeah, the Russian Scouts.
that's not like a new campaign or anything like that, right? That's
No,
just multiplayer.
just for multiplayer.
That's what the game needs. It needs another short campaign like that. You know, another.
Another, yeah.
Vignette.
I want
they
to see,
should have
but
been doing
it's just they're follows World War One. I mean, not much you can really do unless they do like the smaller things that happened during World War One.
Well, yeah. Damn it! What is happening with this microphone? It's falling apart on me. Sorry. Well, yeah. No, I'm saying. I feel like I'm not seeing a lot of support for Battlefield 1 as much as I remember seeing for Battlefield 4. So could it be reflected of sales maybe?
Yeah,
I mean, the game
maybe,
did pretty
yeah.
I
good.
thought it did really well, yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess because now, like, it's been a while since it's been out, so everyone's like, I kind of don't want to, like, because it's like, what, 6 chapters, you can play about an hour and a half each, so about 6 hours.
Yeah. That sounds
And
right.
then they mostly did multiplayer, which
Well, it's like
people
yeah.
do play, yes,
It's
but
like the other, and not to mention
who
that
really play extensively.
now that I think about it, I remembered now why Battlefield 4 was so well supported. It was because when it came out originally, it was broken.
Mm-hmm.
So they spent time fixing it. Then they fixed it, and to kind of as an sorry, they gave up a lot of crap for free, which was nice. But then they released the game that no one mentions or talked about, the other Battlefield. You remember Battlefield Hardline?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Which was
yeah.
an
Oh,
unmitigated disaster. Like,
Oh, no.
what the hell was that? What the hell was Battlefield? To the point where I never saw anything extra come out to for it. They just immediately went back into Battlefield 4. It's, oh yeah, guys, no, we're releasing this new expansion pack for Battlefield 4 and this new thing for Battlefield 4, and now it has weather effects, like crazy weather effects and cool stuff. But yeah, man, that Hardline, that was a hard pill
we
to
do
swallow.
not talk about hard lines.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. I'm willing to bet they would not want us to either.
It's like we're going to just keep that over there. Just no.
Yes, yeah.
So another game that's coming to the Switch is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
The Switch? Okay.
Oh, to the Switch?
Yes, the fighting game. It's gonna
Dragon Ball Z fans here?
yes.
We got a few.
It's coming to the Switch
Jason might be
this
into it.
fall, and they're gonna port the. Hold on.
This is live, people.
Yes.
I know, right?
Besides, this is Dragon Ball Z, so who cares?
So they will
We can go to
feature.
the topic of the week. I'm sorry, listeners. Go ahead.
It will feature ad hoc multiplayer motion controls and 2-player battles on one system, which each player can use the Joy-Con.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm sure that meant something to someone.
I want to know how it's going to play, though, because, we've seen how it plays on console. How will it play with an itty-bitty,
little tiny controller.
Yeah.
Little baby toy.
Yeah.
Joy-Cons.
Now Dragon Ball Z fans can play it on the Switch in the vault.
Yay!
Awesome.
Yay!
I bet there's a lot of you.
So, have you guys heard of Get Even?
No, what the hell?
No, it's a psycho thriller. They were delayed because of the Manchester attack, sadly.
Oh, okay.
So it's coming
Oh,
out
yeah.
next month instead, because it was supposed to come out Friday.
What is Get Even? What
I
type of game is
heard
it?
about the delay, but I don't know anything about the game. What's it about?
Not much. It's a survival horror game.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Coming to
Why
what?
would that?
PC?
Why would they delay it for? I mean,
For
I
consoles.
understand
'Cause-
that.
Remember
Out
what
of
happened with
respect,
Motorstorm
yeah.
Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to delay that because
it's out of
yeah.
respect, honestly.
Well, that was a little bit closer because that was because of the typhoon that hit
Yeah. And they
Japan,
were
right?
Mm-hmm.
But this one, it's like one thing doesn't have necessarily have to do with the other.
So,
Maybe because
No, I mean, I'm not saying. I'm
the
just
way
wondering
it
why.
is.
It's just not. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
saying.
It's a psycho thriller, so
Yeah.
Maybe.
and gruesome. So they don't want to. They want people to rest.
rest before
Yeah.
having.
Yeah, so
something
it's
like
gonna
that.
come out on the 23rd on all consoles except for Switch, obviously.
Obviously.
Kill surprise. All right, so
And got one last thing. And my big news is that Beam on Microsoft and Windows 10 is getting a name change.
Beam.
But they just released it the other day. They already changing the name.
They
Yeah,
have,
it's going to be called Mixer.
Mixer.
Yes, so it's
How
going
does that
to.
sound?
I'm kind of
You
interested
could do
because
your
with
mixes. Drink
because you can actually have with that you can have 4 people simultaneously stream in one channel with the chat on the side.
So co-op streaming.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Co-op streaming because
Nice.
I mean Twitch kind of had that, but people would have to actually put both streamers in like a site, like both the URLs, and then do it.
Uh-huh.
And you couldn't see the chat or anything. But this one, 4 people, everyone could do everything else. Like you can focus on one person.
You can't be bothered opening tabs of Internet Explorer to
I know,
see the
but
different screens.
it would be nice for like competitive gaming. Like all of us are playing one game, and people want to see how
Hopefully
we
Overwatch.
play.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sounds
So-
pretty interesting. I'm glad.
Yeah,
they-
Mixer.
I'm surprised
by
they didn't take a
Microsoft.
name. There's a name out there that's free now.
I feel
BattleNet.
Battle.net. Oh no, they took it back. They're using it apparently.
Did
Never
they?
mind.
Blizzard's using it back. I don't know.
And also they have the Mixer app, which they hope to encourage mobile gaming to broadcast on the app.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
okay.
No.
Yeah,
please,
I know.
None of that.
I know,
Bring
but
Gwent,
people-
and I will do it.
But people do that. People actually stream their mobile
24/7.
games because people actually watch that, surprisingly.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
And
They
then
really do.
they have another
Dude,
Mixer.
have you seen what people watch on Twitch? It's
Some
like unheard
craziness,
of.
yeah,
It's
there's
like
some
some
craziness on there.
It's like competitive eating, cooking, and
Come on, people still watch people stream RuneScape.
vaping.
Oh,
Fucking vaping.
competitive vaping.
That's actually that exists. Believe it or
no,
not.
I'm not
Oh,
joking.
I
I'm just saying.
have a picture to show you, which is probably my most favorite vaping picture
Oh,
that
see-
you will love.
See, now you're gonna have to post it
Yeah.
on the show notes
I'll do it.
because now all our listeners are gonna be
Curious.
wondering. Yes.
And they have the Mixer Create, which of course it's like Twitch. You can on the phone, which you can monitor your stuff.
Awesome.
So that's it for me.
All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break. I just got to hit the facilities and we'll go right into the hot topic.
The man who killed Dracula.
And we're back, guys. We're going to go right into the hot topic of the week. But before we do that, we just saw the Castlevania trailer. Mr. and Mrs. Well, no, wait.
I was about to say what?
Wait.
Are we married?
Oh no!
My bad. Shadow and...
I messed
And
up
Dream
somewhere,
Twister.
big time.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy!
The sad
that
part
looked
is there's
good.
nothing but lemonade in this class. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. But what did you think? What did you guys think of the trailer there?
It was good. Like,
It was good.
That was good.
oh,
That was all right.
it's animated, but does it have any CGI effects in it too?
Looks like it did.
Because I've
but I don't know.
seen some that are bad, and that looked good.
Yeah, they look.
Oh
really
yeah. The mix where they try to mix
In other
animation
words,
and CGI. I don't
Berserk
like it either.
was really bad, like the newer one.
Called
But
out.
but Knights of Sidonia was really good with CGI and animation.
I-
But once
I-
again, that's Netflix.
I liked actually that Nights of Sidonia is Netflix also.
Yeah, it's on
You know,
Netflix.
I heard about it, but I haven't.
Yeah, it is. It's
You
good.
should watch it.
I
It's
should
very
watch it?
good.
Damn.
Yes.
Is it animated though? Okay.
Yeah, it's animated, but you can't tell that it's CGI until like when you're actually looking close. You're like, wait, that's CGI. Oh my god, I did not know that.
Well, no, that I saw. Let me ask you: the beginning of that trailer, where the guy is like grabbing the
The whip.
well, no, the real the
Oh, the game card.
when he's got the game cartridge and blowing on it and put it in on the Nintendo. Is that part of the trailer also, or was that just
That's part of the trailer.
That's part of the trailer.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So that was cool. That was a good homage. But I really like. I was like, how did I miss this? I
I'm
really
shocked,
like what
yeah.
I saw. Yeah, it
shocked.
looks really good.
I feel bad for actually like sidestepping it because, like I said, I saw it and I was gonna click on it, but I'm like, something else sidetracked me.
Yeah, but the thing is, I got this is the same level of excitement that I got when I started hearing, "Oh, Voltron is coming to Netflix," and I have yet to see a single episode.
Really?
I've seen.
I mean, I
a
had
few,
you.
but I need to
I had
continue,
you.
yeah.
I told you.
Is it
And
good?
I
Is
kept
that good?
telling you.
It is good. Yeah. Yeah.
And season
I just
two
never got
out.
back to it. Yeah, never got back. And yeah, there's already 2 seasons now.
Holy crap! Okay, then I can binge on
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
All right, so
really
the hot topic, as you guys know,
Before we go into
make
the
us
hot
win.
topic,
Go ahead.
I just wanted to share this because it kind of brought me warm feelings. It's something. You know, we have our dear good friend and admin of the group, Chakra.
Chakra,
right?
mhm.
Yeah. I just want to share. Every time he posts his live streams on Facebook, there's something about them that makes me feel so much joy and so much happiness. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like his attitude, towards it, or his enthusiasm to whatever he's showing. But every time,
Usually that's the point.
every
the
time
enthusiasm.
he goes live, I just need to stop whatever it is that I'm doing, and I need to watch it because I know it's kind of like getting a natural high.
I'd
It's-
feel very concerned if you were driving.
Oh, no,
No.
You should be at work.
No, it's. He was showing the other day. He was showing his new. He has a pixel clock,
Yeah, so yeah.
and I was like, LOLing the whole time, just for no reason other than
Yeah.
just seeing happy.
Chakra is
Makes it
awesome.
happy.
Shout out to Chakra.
Let me tell you about this guy named Chakra. He is very alright. He's
is
cool people.
He is very, very all right.
And back to the regular scheduled programming.
Oh,
Back to the hot topic.
bold predictions. So, as you know, we're going to essentially, each of us have 5 ridiculous predictions for E3.
I don't know if mine's are that ridiculous, man.
All right, well, they're
I was
bold.
thinking it a
We'll
little
just
bit
leave
too
them at
serious.
bold, yeah. So you're trying to win, is what you're saying? He's like, I'm winning this year.
I went this year because God knows I messed up last year.
Yeah, what
I
do we
think you won
win?
last year,
High
didn't you?
fives and
Did I?
hugs?
I think you won last year. if I'm
What
not
did
mistaken.
I'll tell you what I got. What I had last year, if I can find it here. Go ahead.
No, never mind. So here's what we're going to do. So it's 5 predictions each, and we're just going to go around around the table.
Hold on. No. Let me tell you. Okay. We never saw Follow New York.
No, we didn't.
Follow your
Yeah. That was one
How
of my
about
predictions. Hey, Final Fantasy 7 release date. We never got that. You
Well,
still
yeah,
think I
it's-
won?
Well, yeah, it's not even being made yet.
And the Destiny 2 reveal. You remember that last E3 when they
Yes.
showed Destiny 2? You remember? Neither did I.
It feels like it was pretty recent, but go ahead.
Also, but even if that Halo 6 reveal, bro. That Halo 6 reveal.
He's gunning for that Halo.
But
6.
don't worry, because Gears and Halo Wars, they weren't going to be shown that year. The 2 games that already got released, they were not going to show that year. You still think that I won?
Yeah.
How good have I been? I mean, how many Xbox One Slim? You like the Xbox One Slim?
That did happen, didn't it?
That did happen, yeah. So I got that one. All right, one for me. Put it there. All right, I'm good at this.
All right. So
David
here's what we're
coming out
going
with
to do.
ridiculous predictions.
So we're going to do 5 predictions. We're going to go one round the table. and each say our first one. Then we'll all each say our second one, and blah blah blah, all the way to 10. And then, of course, we're gonna take these down after E3. We'll come back, we'll score it, and see which one of us is
as good as I did.
Is Nostradamus of E3. So, Mr. Dreamy Twister, I'm gonna throw it to you because you apparently have a winning streak going.
I got me just in time.
Get the most ridiculous one out there.
Yeah.
Oh, the most ridiculous one?
Whichever one you want to go with.
Or end it with it.
Oh, shit. Okay. See, mine are not great. These Pokemon on Switch is exactly what you hope it will be. It's a Pokemon, like the Pokemons that you remember DS, but now you're gonna be able to play on consoles and on the console. It's the same thing. Yeah, this is a Switch, and yeah, it's gonna be
Pokemon on Switch.
Pokemon on Switch is happening next year.
It will be announced at next year release date.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's happening. It's happening.
That sounds about right.
All right.
See, that wasn't that was too safe. Now I need to change.
Is it safe? I don't know. I don't even think that's gonna happen. But
it's
But hey,
Nintendo,
yeah.
and they already
Sounds
ran
right.
through Zelda, through Mario.
this is true. Yeah, they got nothing else. Yeah. All right, Shadow. What's your first one?
Overwatch 2.
Oh, definitely not. They'll keep doing that for like 20 years.
Yes, it's Blizzard after all.
I hope Sony brings the orchestra back.
The what?
Oh, so we're gonna have a live orchestra again at Sony's press conference.
Yes.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
that's actually pretty safe. I could say that's.
An orchestra, but showing
That was so good.
see, this is the level of crazy that I was not ready to have.
You should be
He's
thinking
like-
crazy, bro.
He's like, I didn't expect something so simple to come.
All right,
But you know
fine.
what?
I got mine.
you say that simple, but she'll probably beat us with just that one.
I saw something.
Okay, so here goes my first one. I went a little bit safe here. So Bethesda has already said that they will be releasing 2 new IPs before the next Elder Scrolls. They've gone on record saying this.
You know which IPs are.
I say that both will reveal at their press conference in E3.
Both
Both the 2 new IPs.
Both 2 new IPs.
Yes.
That's too safe. What are the IPs? That's what I want. One of them is a dating sim.
Probably not. Probably. Okay, you know
It's a game based on
I'll throw one out there.
Just Judy,
one of them will be a hero shooter.
a hero shooter.
So like Overwatch?
Like
Is it like
Overwatch,
all their games?
And
all
the
their
o-
games and a hero shooter? Like
the
all the
other one-
characters?
It's gonna be an apocalyptic RPG.
just seeing what's his face?
Called Nuke
The
Wars.
the dwarf in Dragon Age coming in with the with this crossbow.
Oh my
There you
god!
go. There you go. That's my first one.
All right, all right. Well, okay. You guys wanted crazy.
Yeah.
I happen to know the name of Project Scorpio.
Oh,
I got it right here, buddy. Right here.
All right. What is Project Scorpio? Well,
Xbox
what's the real
360,
name?
360, 4000.
720.
Xbox 2. No. Serious, guys. Come on. I know you guys are talking crazy. I have the serious name. Ready for it? Here we go. It is the Xbox One Prime.
Prime?
Yes.
Not just Xbox Prime.
No, because they don't want to take the one.
The one I went. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
You know,
enough.
I
all right.
with the Pro, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see
Can I
that too.
still take? Can I still take it if it's Xbox Prime?
Sure.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So Xbox One Prime or Xbox Prime,
Right.
either one, they're not gonna have a trademark dispute with Amazon.
Yeah, because you know what? You know they're not very good at names.
Hello, the Xbox
Xbox One.
360. It was excellent. It was like an e-hail. The design,
All right, Sham.
the Zuma.
What's your second
I mean the Zuma. What's
The
it?
Zumba?
No, what was that?
Oh, Zune?
The Zune.
Zune.
Hello, you gotta sit over there and tell me that Zune was not a great name.
Oh my god.
That was
Dude.
not a great name.
Hey, how about Mixer?
I know.
How about Bing, for that matter? Oh my God!
Or Twitch.
Microsoft, you're terrible.
Or Twitch, come on, Twitch. I expect people just
No, we're talking Microsoft.
Twitching.
That was a joke.
I know.
Yes.
that is.
All right. What's your second one, Shadow?
People are gonna be constantly joking about fidget spinners.
Fidget spin. Oh, on the conferences?
Oh, the
Yeah.
conference is not gonna bring the spinners. Oh, I better
Yeah.
not hear that.
I bet you if they do,
It's
I
a
bet you
big
Ubisoft
thing.
does
It's
it.
a big thing now. So more or less, they're always doing the memes now.
If we
God.
see that, we'll
Memes.
see that at Ubisoft. It'll be part of their dance number.
And you have one dressed up as a spinner just coming on, spinning.
Prediction. Alicia, whatever her name is gonna be
Alicia.
Tyler. Is gonna be
Spinning them.
hosting the Ubisoft one. That's my bold, crazy prediction out of nowhere.
My second one. Microsoft. Oh, that's right. I got a Microsoft one.
Wait a minute.
For you.
I thought most of mine are focused on Microsoft because I thought you were gonna focus most of your on Sony.
That's where you falter, my friend.
Damn it.
Microsoft announces 2
What?
second-party partnerships for Xbox exclusive titles.
2 of them.
2. So you're going to have 2 companies who are not going to be bought or owned by Microsoft, but will make exclusive game, making them second-party companies for the Xbox. Probably Scorpio, whatever.
I can see that. Yeah, the second party though.
Second part, meaning they don't own the obviously.
They don't own it,
So it's
but-
like they can like the way they did with Insomniac for what's that game that they did?
Probably with Sony.
I forgot the name of it, but
Yeah, and it's a good one too.
yeah. So basically like that. Basically,
The game, the Insomnia game for Xbox, it was like
Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive.
Thank
that's
you.
the one.
There you go.
Similar
Like I
to that, they'll have 2 game announcements for partnerships with these. There's going to be exclusive to Xbox, and it'll be from second party.
Oh God knows that Xbox needs exclusives right
I
now
think
because
that's the best way to go.
Yeah. Because they're not gonna be able to hold it with that one new exclusive new IP from 343 Industry that is not gonna be Halo.
Oh,
Not Halo. It's
so they
literally going to call
so
it not
that's your
Halo.
third, I assume.
Yes.
So 343.
343 new
gonna-
IP,
new-
no Halo, not the Halos.
That sounds
Yes.
just like Microsoft to me.
That's a little safe. Yeah, I mean, you would think
say
they would say Halo. They say, God knows they already stole my thunder when they say no Halo 6. Come
but-
back 1 year.
Come back next year for that. Miss Shadow, what's your third one?
So, I was talking with a friend, and I want to see this
He
happen.
knows a developer.
No, I want to see this happen. Take-Two will bring in another Bioshock.
Oh, shoot.
interesting.
Okay, hold on. All right, let's think this through because this is a very good
time.
possibility.
Let me tell you, that would win E3 for me. Whoever says
No, but Bioshock, not a something shock, right?
Bioshock, yeah.
Another
Another
Bioshock.
title of the Bioshock.
So, all right.
He's like, I don't know.
So take 2.
Space in space. All right, I'll raise the stake. It's gonna be in space. There you go.
In
and it's not
space?
gonna be. I'm not
Wait.
talking about.
We can't.
I'm
Hold
gonna
In
piggyback on
space.
her.
Okay.
I'm gonna
In
say-
space.
Yeah, it's gonna be
All right,
a new
Bioshock
Bioshock, but it's
in
gonna be in
space.
space. But it's gonna be
What
like in the
else?
30, like on the 30s or on the 30s or
In the
something like
30s
that.
Oh, God.
again.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
no,
wait.
were they in the 30s? Back
No,
then?
No, they were like
the-
in the 40s, right?
teens. The teen. They were in the
There you go.
teens, and then they
He-
did the 60s
trust me.
later.
He will know. None will know about the lore of Bioshock.
Fair enough.
He lived it.
My third one is, you remember how Ubisoft revealed an image of the island from Far Cry 3?
Oh,
They will reveal Blood Dragon 2.
Blood Dragon 2? No.
I was
Yes.
hoping more of a
Based on-
remaster. but
okay,
okay.
based on what engine?
I don't care.
With a Far Cry 5
Who-
already.
What does it matter? That comes out next year.
Well,
I bet you they probably would with Far Cry 5. Be like,
not-
oh, let's bring in another Blood Dragon.
I'm not gonna. Yeah.
They already had trials of the Blood Dragon.
Yes, which failed miserably. I played that to the end. I was like, God, this is shit.
Well, yeah, it's Trials Fusion. Like, you
Fusion,
get a
yeah.
laugh like the
Well,
first
actually,
few
that was the
minutes.
best part of it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But
that-
then there was the running sequence, and you're like, oh, no.
Yeah,
this is
nobody
not-
runs like this.
It's the
Yeah.
weirdest shit. That's my third, sir. What's your fourth one?
Okay, so Shadow of War
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be the showcase for the Scorpio.
Okay.
To the point where this game is going to be running at full 60 frames per second. Again, being the showcase of this console. And of course, 4K. And there's going to be a big marketing push from Microsoft with this game. So that's my prediction.
Okay. Miss Shadow, your fourth one.
You know what? Even though I know we saw it last year, I'm hoping Microsoft brings back Scalebound.
Oh, Scalebound rises from the grave.
They're gonna be psyched.
Yeah, they own that name now.
Yeah, they do. They renewed it and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting one. I like that. Scorpio price revealed.
Oh fuck! You took my next one.
$599 US.
You see, all right. I'm just gonna throw mine right here. Put it on the table.
Oh
Flop
yeah.
it. There you go. Scorpio is not gonna be $599 US. That is crazy talk, my friend. It's gonna be $499. Put a pin on it.
Okay, that's a safe bet.
That
Is
is-
that your last one? That's your fifth one?
No, actually, it was gonna be that it was not gonna be $499. That it was actually gonna be $5.
But you're gonna
No, it's $499. It's $499.
okay.
I'm sticking to that one.
All right,
Let's
so-
see who wins this one.
Okay, so that's his fifth and final. Miss Shadow, what is your final
I
one?
might have one.
Yes, your fifth and final.
So
lady.
safe one. So safe
Yeah.
ones.
You know, I know. I'm hoping that the PC gaming show is not boring.
I think you make
could be a little
I don't think you're
subjective,
taking this topic of the week seriously. I think you're making them as you go.
Really?
No,
What about
that's
you?
hilarious.
I have them written out, baby.
So do I. I
have
have
a
it
list.
written down too.
The
So-
PC gaming show is
wait a
not
minute.
boring.
Wait a minute.
That's gonna be your prediction.
Here's the issue with that. That in the end is
That is a crazy
subjective
prediction,
because
by the way.
if we
Well,
can.
how about this? They'll show some good tech in there.
Okay, that's it.
At the PC gaming show.
Right? We put it on because it's a new thing and they're trying to get PC gamers to watch this stuff. It's the only thing.
I hope they. I
'Cause
hope
that
they do
was-
better this year. That's
that
all I
was
can
a
say, yeah.
joke.
They don't need to. This doesn't. The
I know,
PC
they
gaming show
don't
does
need
not
it.
need to happen.
And yet it still
and yet
is.
it's still
It's
there.
still happening because PC gaming's
It's
there.
bigger. It's much bigger than before.
Yeah.
Much
They
bigger
have
than
to
it was.
do it, you know?
All right, my
Wait,
final.
wait. But for real, that was your day. It's not gonna be boring.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
last one.
Yeah.
All right.
My last and my final one. Wait, is that my final one?
No. Just
Yeah,
keep
that's
going
my
for
my
whatever you
final
have.
one.
Empty
No,
it
five.
out.
No,
No.
5.
Come
It's
on.
the fifth and final one.
Oh.
Sadly, Sony will not mention VR at all at the conference.
Oh yes. And we come full circle on the frigging VR. No more VR.
Sony VR will go the way of the Vita.
Sorry guys, but I already saw the VR being discounted $60. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
I
Really?
didn't even post it because I thought, well, I don't think anybody's
Well,
gonna
tell me,
care.
Shira, I want it. I'll
You know,
do
I
it for
had, I
60
had a
bucks
little
less.
something else though too.
Well, let's damn it.
Actually,
Let's
but
think about
we're
it.
done with
It's
our 5.
Probably.
We're
there.
But I
done
had a
with
little
our
something
5.
else.
No, throw your
All right.
bonuses or whatever.
Wait.
man.
These are our 5. We're
These are our
locking
5?
these in. Okay.
Yeah, these are locked
Whatever we say after this are not included in these 5.
And they're not gonna be the ones that really happen.
Well, you should have thought of that before you gave out your first 5.
I let the save. Yeah.
All right. So go ahead. What do you have, sir? Or ma'am? Whoever wants to go first, go.
I'll go. This is Crackdown 3 release date. It was safe. That's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen.
It better happen.
It,
How
God
many
bless,
years have we-
better
yeah,
happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
It's about time.
About time.
With me, I hope Sony shows some Horizon DLC.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna waste time on that on E3.
You never
They
know.
could.
They've
It will have to be something. Well, if it's to the level of Naughty Dog's expansion, maybe. But if it's just gonna be, hey, kill more dinosaurs.
No, it'll be story. Hello,
Dinosaurs.
story.
Story-wise.
Yeah, story-wise. Okay,
you-
fine. I'll take you there. I'll take you on that one. Yes,
All right.
that could very well happen.
Awesome. Another one I had was that we will see more of Red Dead Redemption 2 on Sony stage.
That is.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's crazy talk, bro. Remember, this is Take Two. Take Two doesn't do that. I mean, Rockstar. Rockstar
Well,
doesn't do that.
Rockstar is
Rockstar-
owned by Take-Two, but yeah.
Rockstar
That's what I'm
is,
saying.
yes, they normally don't do that. But
Yeah.
that's just to mean they can't just, hey, here's something.
Oh,
Because,
okay,
you know,
fine.
It's like, hey, show this on your
Yeah.
console that you already know actually works fine, unlike the other one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's Sony. Well, it won't matter because at the end of the day, the Scorpio
will reign supreme.
is gonna be overshadowed by whatever Nintendo brings.
Fair enough. What else you have, sir?
That was it. That
That
was
was
my
it?
last one.
Got anything else?
No.
I had one more, but this was definitely much more subjective. This is really more opinion right here.
Gwent is gonna take over.
Devolver Digital will have the best conference.
Oh no!
They will win E3.
Oh, I got a new one. Devolver Digital does not need to have its own press conference.
Sir, you will bite that. You will eat those words.
That shit's
come
gonna
this
be more
E3.
boring than the PC gaming press conference.
It might be, Bendito. All right, guys. Well, that brings us to the end of an awesome episode of GG's a Mouthful podcast.
The reunion.
The reunion and the real episode 57. As always.
I hope we don't have to say real after this.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
That's
Episode
our thing
300 is gonna be the real episode 300.
And then we're gonna count them back and shit, we're still 277.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit.
We need to go back.
Oh my God! Renumber them all again.
Actually, if you know, you might notice there's no episode 9.
There is no episode 9.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
You
skipped over
never
half.
noticed?
So what? This is 56 again?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. We can.
Oh,
we
because
just get
yes, I
numbered.
remember because you just went right to 10.
Yeah, from
Yes,
9.
yeah.
I mean,
This
from
is why
8, I've
we're-
jumped to 10.
Yeah, there
Exactly.
you go.
So
This is why we're making up for it.
Yes.
actually,
Saying
exactly.
real.
next week is gonna be episode 9. All right.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
We're gonna go back to 15 minutes
The
on a lunch
missing
break.
9.
The missing-
Oh yes. We
The
could do that.
missing 9.
The missing 9.
The missing 9.
I
There
like
you
that.
go.
All right, guys. As always, go to goodgame.tech. Join the conversation there. If you're listening to this on YouTube or iTunes or Google Play, please subscribe, like the podcast, share with your friends, tell everybody about us. We love that. Thank you so much. This is Arnaldo, a.k.a. Mad Dog, signing off for this week. Mr. Santos, do you have anything else for us?
Let us know how you like the idea of maybe playing your questions on air.
Ooh, I would like that.
I'm thinking of just getting people to send us questions, maybe like recorded on their phones, and they just send it as an attachment to our email, goodgamegamergroup@gmail.
Yes.
And then
What about
we
just-
might just play your voice on the podcast, and we might answer.
Yeah,
we might
definitely.
answer. So-
Yeah, whatever questions you have, we'll definitely answer.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
or any ideas you might, or if you want to join us, or if you want to be like part of it or something, we need to figure something out. We want
still
to
need to
change
figure that out,
the set a little
So
bit.
that means a Q&A episode? That'd be nice.
Yes.
Not an hour long, but I mean...
on our PAX panel, when we have our GG PAX panel.
Right.
Yes.
All right, Miss Shadow,
no.
do you have anything else for us?
Well, once again, I'll be on Overwatch if anyone has me added.
Awesome.
Join me, message me if I'm not on.
That
Alright.
is Shadow 24/7.
And on the PSN.
And on the
PSN.
PS. I will be on Gwent, if anyone wants to join me there. I am Mad Dog 814 on PSN, and I am the GG Mad Dog on GOG.
He is the real
Yeah, GG
OG.
Mad Dog on GOG.
That's right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's the real OG.
That's right. That's right. All right, guys. So we'll see you next week. GG!